Hi, I'm Jay.
I'm G.
We're going to read Icky the Hungry Heron by Jim Wright and Barrack. It's a funny tale about chasing life's dreams. Once upon a secret lake where very few humans went, hungry birds called herons did just what they were meant.
To catch fish.
Their lanky legs were stilts for standing statue still, and as for their finny dinners, they just put them on their bill.
But even the greatest herons knew that one fish couldn't be caught. A giant carp called Mr. Big, who was only food for thought.
But young Ichabod Heron knew he could catch that carp for sure. If he practiced and practiced, Mr. Big would become the fish du jour.
Some days, Icky waved his wings, soared high, and made a wish that a heron's eye view would reveal a super-sized fish.
Some days he waited with bated breath, hoping the brilliant Mr. Big would mistake a skinny leg for a stick or reed or twig.
Then one morning, Icky spied him, a fish afire, a bolt of light. Icky crooked his neck and thought, bon appetit.
Whoosh! Splash! Success! Mr. Big, the uncatchable Mr. Big, had gone from Moby Fish to a meal of carpe l'orange.
Not so fast. Mr. Big was too thick. And Icky's throat, it was too thin. He couldn't let this fish get away, but he couldn't fit him in.
So Icky angled the fish, and he dangled the fish.
He opened wide and tried to force Mr. Big inside.
Icky gulped once, gulped twice, and Mr. Big went all squishy, slowly sliding down Icky's gullet to the land of instant sushi.
An older bird stood stunned, then shouted, "Hooray! Great job, Icky, my boy! You just ate one big fish buffet!"
Icky's catch and his amazing tale make a point you ought to follow. Work hard, and dreams can come true, even if you think they're hard to swallow. Doesn't that put a lump in your throat?
The